Former NASA scientist and brain health expert's #1 memory breakthrough of his medical career started by researching elephants. And the real reason these creatures never forget? It's the same reason a small village of Tibetan monks hidden in the mountains of East Asia regularly live to the age of 100 and beyond, with steel-trap memories and strong, healthy brains. Meanwhile, our modern brains can sometimes struggle to remember important names or dates, and we even suffer from embarrassing brain fog. Why is that? And what can we do about it? The good news is, age does not mean we must suffer from memory decline. And in fact, one simple doctor-backed strategy shows we can enjoy strong, healthy brains with steel-trap memories and a mental sharpness that we haven't felt in years, regardless of age. So why do so many of us struggle with fading memories? Recent scientific research says part of the reason for memory decline could be due to one of the most common foods sitting in the kitchen right now: cheese. That's right, this cornerstone of the American diet could be contributing to millions of Americans' memory issues. Sounds crazy, I know, but here's the proof. Recently, a team of researchers from the University of Minnesota set out to determine if a chemical used to give cheese its irresistible flavor could be toxic to the brain. During the study, researchers were shocked to discover that not only does this chemical flavoring easily make its way to the blood supply in the brain, which means it crosses our blood-brain barrier, but it can also cause the creation of beta-amyloid proteins, which could point to more serious problems happening in the mind. A lot of people might think, I don't eat a lot of cheese, so I'm okay. Or I only eat natural cheese that isn't processed. But here's the truth. It isn't just cheese that's causing this. In fact, a recent 6-year-long study involving 2,560 participants discovered additional foods even more devastating to the brain. And Dr. Sam Walters, a brain health and longevity specialist, has taken this new research one step further. That's why he's put this presentation together to share the good news about the 5 foods to avoid that can trigger memory loss. Dr. Sam, as he likes to be called, even worked as a nutritional scientist for NASA, where it was his job to help keep our brave astronauts' minds sharp while out in space. So he knows a thing or two about how to keep our brains active, healthy, and happy. Watch and listen, because in this fast-paced presentation, he'll reveal his latest findings, which include the real reason elephants never forget, and how that secret society of Tibetan monks with steel-trap memories are living to be a healthy 100 years of age and beyond, while rarely falling victim to sickness and disease. Plus, here as Dr. Walters describes in detail these 5 foods that could cause plaque in the brain and affect memories. I'm so excited to share this presentation. And be sure to watch and listen to the very end, as Dr. Walters reveals each specific food, including a specific food that manufacturers can sneak on the label without saying it's an ingredient. He'll explain how each of these seemingly innocent and common foods may impact memory and brain health. And best of all, he's also sharing what anyone can do right now that may help reduce the impact of these forbidden foods, no matter how long they've been eaten or how much they've been consumed. We'll even hear from Cynthia, a woman in her 50s whose father was beginning to show symptoms of mild memory decline. And as Cynthia puts it, would sort of drift and start a sentence and then try to finish it and just not be able to. Now, thanks to one simple trick from Dr. Sam, Cynthia says her brave World War II veteran father has finally regained cognitive strength and is enjoying a sharper memory. And she says the turnaround has been nothing short of remarkable. Get excited, because we all deserve to enjoy full cognitive freedom and lasting brain health. Here's Dr. Sam Walters.
Hi, this is Dr. Sam Walters. In over 48 years of practice, treating over 100,000 patients, giving lectures around the world and developing nutritional formulas, most notably for NASA. Sometimes I think I've seen it all. And today I have a heavy heart as our country is in the grips of a nationwide epidemic that's stealing the best years from our nation's aging and retired right before their so-called golden years. Let me get right to the point. Age-related memory loss is quickly becoming the fastest growing health threat to our country, with 40 million currently suffering and estimates of it climbing to 150 million in the coming years. If you plan to live to 85 years or older, your chances of getting debilitating memory issues are 1 in 2. But I'm here to tell you there is hope. No matter how old you are, no matter what you may have heard, There is now a way to get the best brain of your life at 50, 60, 70, and even 80 years or more. Through my years of clinical practice, I discovered several ancient medical breakthroughs that helps improve short-term memory, clears out the cobwebs, and speeds up your thinking, all without harmful prescriptions or harsh medications. In fact, it's so effective you can begin to notice results starting in as little as 30 minutes, and the benefits just keep getting better and better the longer you take it. But while this brain health breakthrough is new to Western medicine, it's been used for centuries in ancient cultures. So, if you ever want to think fast on your feet and never feel foggy-minded again, zip through a crossword puzzle the way you used to, remember names in an instant, even the people you only met once years ago. Recall phone numbers, passwords, right off the top of your head. Never forget an important appointment, anniversary, birthday, or any big day again. And you want to ensure you're doing everything in your power to protect your memory, then make sure to listen to every word of this presentation. Now, if you have been feeling foggy, low energy, or forgetful, I need to warn you, you may be eating toxic foods that are actually destroying your brain. But here in a few minutes, I'm going to share with you exactly what they are and what to do about it. Now, I'm not going to tell you to stop eating